Your age is your age. You cannot cheat nature, right? If you are 40, you are 40. Unless you want to go by the footballers, the analogy and everything, which is okay.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Jesus! Jesus is Lord! Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of Bants and Rants. I am Ginger, your host for this episode, and I am so excited because we are going to be talking about the youth and packaging. Is there a need to make it before 30 years old? So I'm going to let my panelists introduce themselves and they will dive into it.
Highest Airy.
Highest Airy, are you okay?
I'm just under the weather.
Oh, you got the sniffles, right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Wafi scanty.
Oh.
Scanty is
Me
not
come
quite
fino. Nitia.
There's a problem, but we'll talk about it when you
There's something in there.
I wouldn't want to, I'm not about to expose that information.
So expose it, Dada.
Don't worry, say men or catch him until Oba.
Sir,
Say your
he
body.
told me he's not feeling well. Said Nitia.
Don't worry, Oba. Who changes view on a bra boom. When you see that changer, then we'll have a conversation.
Okay.
Of course, a word. Or no buy and I got down. Well, yeah, young queen.
Oh,
Who needs to ask a media times 3?
damn.
Oh,
Scanty.
Munim the aqua.
Oh, yeah, day.
BBL for the head. But when it comes to the office, people who know what I'm talking about, then we can have a conversation.
Hey,
So
I
then
don't know.
Serious.
make it have fun. Right now, he's having fun. Let him have fun. Yeah.
Wow, Scanty.
Hey.
Okay.
Anyway, you're crazy.
So I'm Jasmine.
Sheldon.
Okay. So before we start, if you are comfortable saying your age, so I'm gonna ask you, how old are you? It's not by force. If you like, say it. If you like, don't say it.
How old are you?
Me? I'm 27.
You are a liar.
Yeah, Semo.
Read the suit is no great. And then I
I am though. Like I am.
Then they wear this kind of wig.
I am though.
Halle Berry
Shout out
waiting
to my
45.
wig. Like, come on, I
It's
am.
nice though. It's
Thank
nice.
you. I am.
Yeah.
So is he saying that you're older than you?
Me de minimo.
You say you are what?
27. I've
You're not
never.
31.
Me go for me. Don't start this year. Don't Sheldon. Don't plant. Whoa. Have you seen Sheldon? Don't plant this seed. No. Don't plant this seed in the audience head. Say, I'm on me. Trying to trouble me age. No. I'm 27. It took me a lot to actually say that to you guys. That's my real age.
You are 27.
Hey, Sheldon, if you want to talk about age, let's talk about. Do you want to? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 31.
You're a liar.
I'm an engineer
You guys, do you remember?
No.
Let me tell you something about Sheldon.
Who is?
It's about age now.
Relax. Why?
Debbie,
Surprise.
Okay.
Let me tell you about Sheldon.
Okay.
Sheldon, we did birthday here, 30 and everything. He posted the pictures on Twitter. They went to bring 2 years ago. No, so we did 30.
Oh, so like he's been 30 for 5 years.
You know, age is like a state of mind.
Hey, so
age.
how old you feel?
Not me. Right now, as I sit here, they do this video. I feel like I'm 24. But my real age is 31.
Ladies
you
and
are not
gentlemen.
27.
Hey.
You can never be 27. Ginger, you are 31. We are of the same age.
Why are you forcing age on it?
How old is
How old do you think I am?
You fish.
45?
No. 32.
No.
What is it?
You're for 32 number, Brano.
You guys, please.
Master,
give us
go
some-
But why do you people?
Remember,
Why do women find it very hard?
I don't understand. I don't understand why people
Can't understand.
hide
Or
from their
people in
age.
general,
Like,
okay.
aging is a blessing. Oh, me, that's how I see it.
And so why are you reducing yours from
When you say
31?
God forbid like that.
Yes.
Hey, let's move forward. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Sir.
Yes, I'm very young.
You are a liar.
It's true. Wait, are you done with uni?
No, I'm in my 3rd year.
Then
Okay,
yeah.
it's not
Wait,
bad.
how old do you think I am?
25?
Oh, how?
No.
How?
Oh, house and 25.
Nah, but ask for her, they 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, we share now wow the age now we think that we are no. Yeah. So okay. Is there any
Yeah, fish they were 75 or a bomb.
So I'm gonna start with you, Eri. So you said for this episode you are 30 words.
Sheldon said
31.
31. Okay.
31.
So are you content with how your life has been so far?
Even if I'm not, I never horse.
Facts, bro.
Even
What
if
can I
I'm
do
not,
about it?
that's what I have.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. I have life. I mean, we have people at the age of 30 or 31. They don't even have what we have. They don't have where to sleep and everything. So whatever I have right now, I don't have much, but trust me, someone's prayer request is something I'm living right now.
That's so true.
I'm okay.
What about you, Miriam?
Yes, with me, I'm still very young, but then I can feel the pressure, like to really make it like so far, because I'm also starting to calculate if I'm going to do certain things. By the time I'm 25, I've not achieved a lot of the things I want to achieve. So there's like a lot of pressure, and now people are talking about biological clock that is ticking. So I have to do this by this time. I have to by now I should have been
Even
dating.
your age?
Yes.
Cause
By now I should have
21?
been dating somebody for like 5 years. So when I'm like 25, the
Overworried.
pressure is really there.
Wow.
And that's
So, but are you personally, are you content with how your life is
yes,
so
I
far?
think I've done quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Mommy Rose schools,
Oh,
I've done
please.
quite a lot.
I've done quite a lot.
What have you done? Oh, Mommy Rose schools, I've done quite a lot. Which one is
Quite
quite a
a lot.
lot? My friend.
No, maybe she has personal stuff that she has achieved.
Quite a lot is
you
the learning.
never know.
You're
I've done
learning,
quite
so
a lot.
quite a
Don't
lot.
worry. Don't worry.
I believe you,
My
honestly.
autobiography, you see.
Sheldon, what about you? Are you content?
We are trying. I'm not content. I want to do more. I feel like the ceiling is higher. If me where I come from, if you're a Kwadwo person, you would know we are overly ambitious. So I feel like what I have done is just like
A tip of it.
Yeah.
the barest minimum or whatever they say, but there's more room for improvement.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that I've not done anything.
You've done
I've
something.
achieved some things. I've chalked some successes in this line of work, but this can never be what I was put on this earth to do. I feel
For
like
sure.
there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
Yeah.
But do you ever, or let me say, did you feel the pressure to achieve or hit some goals before 30?
So the thing is, I peaked early.
Okay.
After my national service, I transitioned from the social media management to media, like new media. And people started talking about Kwadwo Sheldon. I was very young. So I peaked early. And I achieved a lot of things at the early age, you understand? I was on BBC at the age of 20-something. Like, I was moving like that. So it got to a point, it's like, you've reached here, you are at the top and you don't know what to do with your life again. So that's where you go feel like, oh, right now people are doing, like, you see people traveling, like companies flying people left, right, center. And you experienced that, like, 5 years ago. And now it's like, you have peaked and there's nothing for you to do. And you feel like, nah, there's no purpose, there's no hope for you. And so these are some of the things that I go through when sometimes I sit and re-strategize, because I feel like media, and this will be my peak, proper. But I peaked early. But then it doesn't mean I cannot do more. I can actually do more, and that is what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Eri? Do you think there was some pressure to achieve some things before 30, like especially as a woman?
Right. In the society we find ourselves, when you are a woman, it's all about the marriage. Do you have a child? Those silly questions coming from people that cannot even take care of you sometimes,
Yeah.
So for me personally, I have never been really pressured when it comes to these things. But the only thing is that, especially when you are not working, and you are home, you see your peers working, going and coming. The fact that you'll be home and someone will be like, "Me kwaba," and you are home, say, "Oh, my bao," that thing. It was a bit painful. I'm human. I stay in my room and I question myself: am I going to get a job to do and all that? And it's not about me not maybe getting what to do. I was doing something for myself, but that wasn't the dream. That wasn't the vision. Because I said this the other time that I started I had my own shop. I had a boutique. I was selling clothes. Straight up from there, I started Eri's Cuisine, which is like 4 years. But that wasn't the main thing I wanted to do. It was media. I wanted to do media. So I had that pressure because I saw my colleagues working. You see them and all that. And you just start asking yourself, say, is this the dream for you? And I said, be fine and all that. But apart from that, I started doing something for myself. And I never for once allowed this pressure to get to me. Because when it gets to you, trust me, believe you me, you start doing things that you are not supposed to do. So it has to do with yourself. Whoever you believe you are, you just have to work towards that. as humans, one way or the other, that pressure will hit you. But as soon as it hits you, just wake up and continue. So there's not really any pressure. Just that people just see, wow, worry. As if say, oh, worry or no,
So what about you? As somebody who is now coming to 10:30, do you think you feel any type of pressure like, oh, I have to? That's the what's because you keep saying 25, right? 20, so you feel like you need, not your age. I saying you feel like you need to achieve some things before you hit 25. Do you feel that pressure?
You see, Sheldon was even saying that he went on BBC like very young. In my head, it's like I've gone past that age, or I'm at that age, and I've not experienced a lot of these things. So at what point am I going to also reach there? Much older. So these are the kind of thoughts that we really have. But at the same time, a lot of people around, like older people, are telling you that you have a lot of time ahead of you. So you don't need to really rush. You take things one day at a time. You get there. And I've also realized that people live very different paths. Some people are going to self-actualize when they are 50, some when they are 16. Your path is your path.
Different.
And most of the time that you think you're supposed to be doing something, God is trying to teach you something. You're supposed to go through certain things. So the pressure is there, but then it's something I'm learning to manage. I'm looking to older people to see that, okay, the time doesn't really matter.
But hold on, what do you think you should have achieved by 30?
Honestly, I should have built businesses. I should have yes, businesses. I should have gotten like a first degree, a second degree. I know that the PhD will take much longer because lecturing is something I want to do at least once in my life. So I should have reached like an academic threshold because right now I've done my first degree. I have to now go and do another degree, thinking law and all this. So like there's not much time for me. That's how I feel.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is this personal pressure?
This is personal pressure.
Okay.
But then there's also
a personal problem.
There's also the come with me as a 19-year-old going to visit this person. So like there's that pressure where it's like
social media.
Yes, you are seeing a lot of young people your age, much younger even, really doing
big
a lot.
things.
Yeah, big things.
But the question I want to ask is, why do you think people say like, oh, you can't still be doing at 30 or by 30 you should have done this and this? Do you think it's like societal pressure or social media or what? Do you think 30 is old?
No, but I feel like these are social constructs, right? And these are people's opinion about life. Because to me, if you had like the last time we did a video about a woman who was complaining about the fact that she's 40 years and she has not achieved anything, like 40 years, zero achievement.
No, but 40?
There's no problem with 40.
40 is old.
No, listen.
Sheldon, 40 is old.
40 is old, but 40 is not too late for you to achieve your
it's
purpose
not
in this
too late.
life.
I'm not
That's what
saying
I'm saying.
it's
So
too late,
let us separate the age one, like the age from purpose. If you are 40, you are old. 40 is old, however you want to spend it.
old,
But when it comes to your purpose on earth, I don't think 40 is too late for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because some people got rich at the age of 40. Some even like
50,
60.
Yeah,
No, but then
they
the thing
realize
is
their
true.
potential. You see, when you are progressing in life with your age, the experience is vast.
Your mind is
So yes, you learn from a lot of things, a lot of experiences, and it aids you, like it help you in taking more
make
decisions.
better,
So that be when they make better decisions. So I don't think being 40 and not having anything is like a grounds for you to put camera in front of you and cry.
No,
that is when you are supposed to even strategize and go for it and go for the kill.
The social climate right now, if it's a thing, like especially with me, as I'm approaching that, I hear it more and more. You from your family, maybe your parents are giving you marital pressure, your friends are giving you like maybe academic or business pressure. You yourself, your own goals and dreams. Like it's a thing. At
the age of 40?
No, not 40, 30.
Like 30.
30. There's a lot of people that put that kind of pressure. Like even people say, oh, me when I'm 30, I don't want to still be doing. I was having this conversation with my friend and she was like, oh yeah, for example, do you want to be 30 and be hosting bands and rats? I was like,
Hey.
What does that mean?
What the hell?
Your friend is saying.
I was so offended.
What's your friend's name?
What does that? No. What does that mean?
But
I feel like people put some kind of pressure on themselves to achieve things, especially by a certain age. Because these days, when you look at these people, first house by 21, these days, so you. You will feel.
I want to know.
See, this pressure thing, right? Believe me, Ginger, a lot of people sit down and they feel this person is 21 years and the person has achieved it, the person has built a house and all that. Live within your means. You have your own dreams. The person's dream is different from yours. But people sit down and be like, oh, Ginger is just 27. She's holding Bantaran. She's holding iPhone. She's doing this.
But it's also
she's
the
doing that. She's
families.
driving and all that. Family, bang.
They're also putting
Yeah.
pressure.
Nah, but
Your
no.
cousin is doing this. There's a lot of pressure.
In as much as we would want to apportion blames, I feel like the humans themselves, they set, no,
Because me, I feel it.
sometimes
Some people-
they overset their expectations.
Yes.
You see, there is absolutely nothing wrong in revising your expectations. You understand?
Your dreams.
Maybe your dreams. Maybe when you were let's say 19, you had this kind of mindset that, or you had this at the back of your head or at the back of your mind that when I get to this age, I'm
need to
supposed to
have this.
achieve this
Yeah.
and this and this and that. You are getting close to that age and it is not happening.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong in revising it and sitting down and
no, but
analyzing.
Some people
Yes.
see that as a failure.
No,
Which
that
one
is
is
not
failure?
People see it as a failure because
know
it's
goals
like
that we've
I
said that
wanted
we
this
never
very
achieved
big thing.
it.
Now I have to set
Charlie,
for
you know
goals
something
we've
less
said that
than.
we
Go
never
swing
achieved
now, you're
it.
offside, oh. Offside goal song.
Plans not here, good want it. We have a lot of plans, but it doesn't happen.
Play that song. One more, yeah. Play that song. Plans need dreams. Need
Yeah.
next year.
There's a lot of plans. We plan. My God ensures.
Yeah,
we
man plans,
plan.
God loves.
but
But no, I
yeah.
don't want us to like take away from the fact that it is a real thing. Like,
Yeah,
especially
it is.
that whole, oh, you can't be doing da by 30.
Who even brought that?
But it be society
Who is
putting
saying-
pressure
yes,
on you.
it's the
Let me tell
society.
you, like the banter ranting that you just said, right? You have your plans. You know where you want to go. Then someone said, maybe someone has a higher expectation when it comes to you being a person and everything.
Yeah.
And the person go like, oh, okay, what would you want to be hosting banter rant at the age of 30? Maybe you want to.
I
be
don't
doing
mind,
it.
yeah.
That is
what
cool
you
for
wanna
you.
do. You're
That is
right.
what you want to do. So why would you allow someone's opinion to affect
No,
what you
but
think
the
about
way
yourself?
the way the
But it's
person
not
has
like-
framed it also
Yeah.
is very problematic.
It's not like
do
it's
you want?
affecting
Yeah.
me. It's
Yeah.
a, like it's a thing people see.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Ginger,
Do you
let's say
understand?
if you are someone that you don't have your own goals and everything, and what your friend said is something that got to you, are you be like, hey, 30, they mean to me,
Yeah.
Banter, and let's say maybe you are 20 now, you'll be 30 next year.
Yeah.
Because of what your friend has said, next year they have
You
to resign,
quit.
but you don't have any job ahead of you.
Uh-huh.
But because of what your friend said, hey, I'll be 30 and I'm shooting Banter. Like
Yeah.
what that friend, I need to see her.
I think a large
Like 30 years, you can't host Banter, right?
I think a large part of it is that we are exposed too much to people's lives. Like we treat it like it's normal, but we are not supposed to be seeing
It's
this
not normal.
many people's
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
ideally,
Live
you're
your
supposed
life.
to, yes, you are supposed to achieve for something, but now you are seeing so many things. So your
Yeah.
threshold for success has become really high. I even wanted to ask. We keep saying, "Oh, you've not achieved." What is the achievement? Like,
Yeah,
how do you
right.
define that.
That's actually my next question. Like, what are some of the things you think ideally a person should have achieved by 30?
30.
I'm
I
asking
want to be
you.
okay. I should be able to eat. See, I should be able to feed myself.
I should
have
be
a place
alive.
like
Yeah.
live
And
it.
breathing.
and healthy?
You
Oh,
get
no.
it? Like having a place.
Let's not downplay it.
We are not downplaying it.
No,
I feel like
no,
you
no,
can't
but
see me
I'm
sitting-
going to be honest
Yeah.
with you. Me, there, I put out a plan that by the age of 30, I should be married. I should have a
baby.
a kid. Right?
Yeah, you're not being
Sheldon.
honest.
Yeah, no. I should have my own house, not renting. Like I should have my house.
It's a thing.
And all these things I've been able to do it
Achieve
within
it.
that
Yeah.
time frame. So to me, like I've been able to do something. At least let's say 70% of the things that I put my mind to, like I was going to achieve, I've been able to do it.
Yeah.
So that is like achievement to
Yeah.
me or for me. So I don't have a problem with that. But the 30% maybe it's between me and God.
Yeah.
This is an achievement to me.
Yeah.
I think what Ginger is trying to say, we shouldn't try to make it like, oh, me won't come, me what
Yeah.
the basic underlying conversation is when you get to the age of 30 and there are some things that you have not achieved, you go and sit back and do like introspective analysis of your life, and you go like, bro, where do my brain go?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
because-
is there. Like it is there.
It's
Like,
there.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Katie.
remove the societal pressure from
Yeah.
you.
You
Like,
yourself,
as an
you
individual,
yourself.
you get to a certain age, like 30 years there, bro. You go, no, that's
Yeah.
I for buy some
At
standing fan.
least.
Yeah.
Like,
You
at
understand?
least.
Because right
Like,
now you have nothing,
buy
nothing
standing
to your
fan,
name.
buy a bag of
Yeah.
rice, then
Yeah.
drink some. But
I'm
you don't
curious
have it.
as to why you put it on 30 specifically.
Because
why that
that's
age?
what that's because
that's
that's
where
the
the
norm. Do
conversation
you
is,
understand?
like,
yeah.
But it's like because the last time I made
We've
a
been
statement
conditioned to.
I made a statement. I'm like, oh, 30 is not that old. And the people around me laughed and were like, because you are closer to it. That's why
Ah.
pushing the goalpost is normal. That's what human beings do.
Is that why you keep pushing yours?
Pushing me what's I pushing the goalpost as if maybe you sit down and be like, oh, when I like you are saying you want to be this, you want to be this. I hope that happens for you. But when you are getting closer to that age, and then
it's not coming.
happening,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I ask you again, you will push it.
Yeah, you push it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of the
reality.
situation.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I don't
Because
think, yeah. I feel like
you
we
don't
are
know their
embellishing it.
future.
Yeah.
You don't know their future. Do you
Yeah.
understand? Everybody has plans that, oh, me, when I'm 30, I'll have 2 kids. But as life is life in you, you'll be pushing
Life
it
is
back
life.
that, okay, 30 is not that old.
Yeah, 30 is
But,
fine,
but when you are young, you definitely feel like,
30 is the age for you.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, in as much as 30 and 40 be old ages and whatever, it is not too late.
Wait, you think 30 is old?
I feel like no, 30 is standard. The 40, no, let me put my argument on the 40 conversation. 40 is old, but 40 is not old for you to start something.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Your age is your age. You cannot cheat nature, right? If you are 40, you are 40. Unless you want to go by the footballers, the analogy and everything, which is okay.
Like you do.
Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, because Sheldon has been
Be
31
too
for
weak,
long.
and be too weak. See, so like being 40 and starting something, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think that is what society is supposed to preach to people. We need to let people understand that you can be 40 and still be successful. You can be 50 and still achieve something.
Yeah.
Once we inculcate that into the once they imbibe some things like that and they consume content around that, there wouldn't be that much pressure on them. Like that's why I feel like more of like the young ones, they go like they enter, you do like some of these social vices and things like
Yeah.
Because the pressure is there.
there's so much pressure, you understand? Me, I feel like that lady that did the video that, oh, I'm 40 and I have nothing. I was like, bro, first of all, the fact that you are 40 and you have a phone in front of you crying
good
is a problem, bro. This is not the time to cry. This is the time to strategize
Put your foot
and
down.
figure things out. But I understand if you want to crash out. There's absolutely nothing wrong in crashing out.
Yeah.
I feel like social media is not supposed to hear it. If you decide to put it out, no problem. The internet will never forget. But 40 years is not too old for you to be successful.
But there's
Yeah.
also the thing where people don't seem to be very impressed when older people are doing certain things. There is this allure where it's 19 and you've written a book.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's much
Yeah.
different from
Yeah.
this year 40-year-old. So I think that
True.
is why a lot of people feel like they are
Yeah.
failures, because there's this.
Yeah,
allure,
that's so
like
true.
that thing,
Because
yeah.
recently, this Nigerian makeup artist who she got a Guinness World Record, and then she
Thatcher?
yes, she said 25. I'm
Yeah.
just like, bro, you're not 25
Thatcher is 30.
though.
Yes, Thatcher
I'm
is
just
30.
like, why are you downplaying your achievements by trying to make it look like,
you're
oh, I'm
old.
young and
Yeah,
I've achieved.
yeah.
You have a Guinness World Record. Even if you were 80, that's something a lot of people will never achieve before they die. Do you
So
understand?
I think there's a pressure on people to be young and like
To be young
over-
and
yeah.
achieve something,
Yeah.
for sure. That
So it doesn't make
that's
the older people feel like their achievements are that impressive.
Yes,
So I think
because
that's
they
why
are
when
old.
they reach a certain threshold,
That's
then they
true.
are
No matter
they
the
are sad.
age, so far as you achieve something, you've
Yeah.
achieved it.
Exactly.
But you see, it's
People
just
die without
societal
achieving
perceptions,
things.
right?
Yeah.
And what they have to say. These are things that people would say.
Yeah.
But if I'm 40 and I'm starting life and basically things are going on well for me, and I have, let's say, 45, I have a plan that maybe 45 I'm supposed to achieve this, and I feel like I am on the right path. I don't think what you and the other
Whatever
people will say
think
is
about-
going to
no.
like. I don't care, bro.
But some people blow when they are old.
Yeah.
Like me, I still have. What'd you say,
KFC,
KFC?
Kentucky.
Yeah.
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 That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
Dr.
Like,
Seuss and
me,
all
I
of
feel
them.
like that is the right. Me, 40 years is actually
Because
the
you have
right
the
time. Bro,
experience
do
and
you know the
everything
amount of experience
Yeah,
that you
you
have
have.
to navigate like this crazy world?
Because
that
you
we
would have
live in?
seen everything.
Yeah,
Bro.
and things are
Like-
not going to impress you as
just
much.
get
You're
it,
not going to
yeah.
make very stupid
But the thing
decisions.
is,
Isn't
they
it
keep
all?
listening to people. They
Yeah.
keep watching. Like, if a 19-year-old has a Guinness World Record, good for him or her. What am I supposed to do about it?
Yeah.
I have nothing. No, when I was 19, I was doing senior high school and Pilolo and sons. That is me.
Yeah.
There are some people that entered university at the age of 10 or something.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. That is not a problem.
It's already
Yes, but we all completed.
Yeah.
And we are all working. So you see, once there is a deconstruction of the mindset that these are things that society has normalized.
Yeah.
But this is not something that is supposed to be a part of like I said, my ultimate national gym and
We will
this
say
guy with this 17
comparison.
bro.
No.
The fact that you're even sitting down thinking about a 17-year-old's achievement, this shows you understand you are childish up there. You understand?
But
Oh no, I can
What about-
understand.
No, you cannot understand.
I can.
If a 19-year-old has achieved,
Why would you even compare yourself to a 19-year-old?
that is,
and one
to me,
thing
that's
that
pedophilia, bro.
19-year-old boy has
That's pedophilia.
but
No,
but
you've
hold
been
on.
working
That's
your
fine,
whole
bro.
life,
And
you're
then some
fucking trivial.
17-year-old comes to do something you've been wanting to do.
Wanting to do something.
But you've already passed 17. Like,
you
what
want to
more
go
to
back?
do to yourself?
Also, do you know? You see, people have head
just-
starts in life. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe the 17-year-old that you want
From a
to
rich
come-
home or
Bro,
something.
there
Yeah.
are-
Right now, yeah.
And that's
was
when-
born
when
with a silver
Amabelan
spoon in
did
the
the
mouth.
video.
You have a black spoon. You are talking about something.
Amabelan did the video, right?
Yeah.
And explaining to people that you see the videos that she does, like the videos that she did put out there and everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I have a shop, I have this.
Yeah.
You know, be say it be money way me.
She no,
sometimes my
family.
family they give me money.
Yes.
When I started, this one give me a motorcycle. This one give me this amount
Yeah.
of money. That is
Shops
why I
and
did
You
it.
don't know somebody's situation.
Exactly. So if you don't know someone's story and you would allow yourself to be pressured by their stories, and yeah, there's a problem.
Yeah.
And I feel like the deconstruction has to start from that place that, bro, you don't know people's story. People have hairstyle, people have seed funding.
Yeah.
People, but like, bro,
People are having investors.
they have generational wealth.
Yeah.
Like a college fund, this on someone like some people go through a college and they have to go take loans.
Yeah.
Some have some people too have college funds.
Yeah.
Like their parents will
Some
So
set them up
everybody's
for that.
situation is different. Yeah.
When you that went for the loan, when you complete school,
You have
supposed
to pay
back
back
that
the
loan
loan.
interest.
Yeah.
The other
Somebody-
person is not
yeah,
going to pay
yeah.
any loan because he or she has
So
been
every
taught
money
that.
they get, they
So
can't
you
do-
know, see, you there floor, he there here.
Yeah.
So that idea that everybody has 24 hours in a day.
They started.
No.
They
People have
started.
head starts,
Yeah. They started the race.
As
now.
she said, some people have black spoons in
Yeah,
their mouth. Some people have silver
silver
spoons.
Who are black? You are comparing yourself to this.
But hold on, I want us to take the conversation away from achievements and then maybe come to personal life, right?
Right.
So, do you think by 30 you should be married?
Honestly, marriage is not something that I really look out for.
Same.
Because the thing is, I don't want to rush into marriage because the pressure.
Forget
There's
that.
the
Yeah,
pressure.
same. Like
Yeah.
I don't get it. That as for marital
Yes.
pressure,
I don't, it's not something I think it will
never
ever
understood.
touch me.
Yeah.
I don't want to also rush into a marriage. Along the line, I realize I've made a mistake, have to divorce and start. It's
Yeah.
better that I do it at least once, very
Yeah.
well. But like
Once and for all.
you can't. I also can't bank on people's emotions. That idea that if I'm not married by this time, when I've had a failed marriage, I can't bank on somebody to like me their whole life. People
Yeah.
change, all these things. So if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's
Is
not
that
something.
priority?
Yes,
But
it's
but
not
there's
something
something
that
you
people are
said
wanting.
though, like people are telling you that by 25 you should have had like a long-term
Yes.
relationship. That is the pressure I feel. Like I feel like, hey, I'm growing older. I need to have like
But you have somebody.
like I said, no, I'm single. I need to have like not even just having a partner, but it's like having a long-term partner. Yeah, that
you are single.
And you know, there's this saying
no,
that.
hold on. You say you are what?
I'm single. Like I don't why.
Okay.
Sheldon, why do you
Now, see, you're not
why do
answer.
you poke holes in everything I say?
No,
I feel
no,
like
no.
you don't
You say you are
trust
single.
me. I am single.
Okay, cool.
Please.
Please, who are you?
So I was saying that there's this saying that most people have found their husbands by the age of 16.
Like
So
How,
yeah,
bro?
yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, people are saying
Interesting.
if you are married, you've most likely found your husband by
At the age of
time
16, I
it's
can say, how are you
16.
crying?
That's what
Aren't
you
you
found
supposed to
maybe
be in school?
SHS. And you know them or you are not dating, but you know them. So if you've
okay.
not found it there,
What about? I want us to come back to the thing where people say you can't do some things at 30. Like people say maybe 30 there you shouldn't be going to the club. What do you think about that? It's a thing people say.
Still, grandpapa goes to the club. You know what I'm saying? So,
He actually owns the club.
Yeah,
he
sells
owns the
what-
club.
he sells what he had done.
Yes.
So he goes to the club. The wife is the DJ.
You see, if
So
you allow,
it's not really.
Yeah.
You don't have to allow these pressures to get to you because at the age of 30,
it's not about
but
allowing.
Like,
To
no,
be
at the age
fair.
of 30, I shouldn't go to the club.
No, but to be fair, it gets to a point where if every night
It's
you
not
are
about
going
every
to
night. Once in a while, I want to go out. And who is saying?
But what
No,
if
no.
I want to.
You
I
see,
want
the
to-
question wasn't premised on, let's say, ABR, the frequency, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm even
Okay,
asking.
so
What
things-
if every night I want to go? I'm 30
can
every
go.
night I want to go to a
You
club.
can go.
You can
I don't
go.
think it's a
That's your-
problem.
that's
You
your-
have a
like-
problem.
No, yes, no. As it
That
gets to a
years,
So
every
point,
night,
give me
what
the
do I do?
frequency to which people are supposed to
once
visit.
in a while when you've gone to work and you're back, you want to work.
Okay, but what if
every
the person
night,
is not
every
working?
weekend,
Oh, there.
like we are in uni and then we are going to meet the. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
see.
It's not.
So when you go to the club,
Yes.
But
weird.
what age though? What age are you talking? 30 years?
yeah.
30
30 years is
not
fine.
that bad.
30 years there.
No, but
that's
at some point you
step
should
out.
go to like wine, like this and tasting.
You
and
should
the
change
club
it.
is not for you. Your taste should increase.
So go and taste wine.
basically what you're trying to
Ageism.
So basically, yes, basically what you're trying to say.
Junior.
Yes.
Basically,
Like at the age of 30, I should go
it
for
is
wine
ageism
tasting.
though. Basically, what you're trying to say is that you genuinely subscribe to the motion that at 30 there are some things that you shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
What are those things?
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, what
because
are those
what are
like
those things? Just give me two
partying
or
every night.
Okay.
Like going out with young people to smoke in the same premise. Like there are some things
You have to
should
go
be
and
doing.
smoke somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to find where the 30-year-olds
Exactly.
do that.
Exactly.
But honestly,
It's
30
like-
plus men, they slander we for Twitter pass,
No. But
Yeah.
I don't see anything bad with that.
30
No,
plus
seriously.
men.
30
Always
plus
when you go on Twitter, type 30 plus
They are
men.
kind of.
Okay.
They are
what's
kind
wrong
of
with
what?
them?
They are kind of what?
There's just something
It's
off
like,
about it.
like a 35-year-old being like the tidal rate, the way people are in the
Remember.
crowd.
So 30-year-old, not for go tidal
You know,
rate.
you can go fine, but be in your own section. But don't come in.
So now they have to have like 30 plus.
Don't join the section.
Jasmine.
Doing section.
Hey, what the pressure? Oh my pressure.
You
If
see,
your pressure is
you know what?
What a woman.
Women,
everybody.
Same thing. Like
So
imagine
the
a
tidal
teacher-
wave, they should write 30 plus
No,
be
we
here.
also wear the AE and also go in the
I'm
crowd
going
for
But
that.
if my
No.
stomach is flat at 30 and I want to wear crop, what's the issue?
You there? I have a game where
And
based
it's-
on what you are
Hey.
saying, yes.
Now,
So-
but you sit here and you complain about
it's also the
societal
likely-
pressure.
And
Then
then-
you are
But your
crazy.
pressure is way beyond it.
No, there's also
Because
the
why would you
likelihood
say
that you
that?
meet somebody underage. You just shouldn't have that
No,
exposure.
no. I know they work with him.
Ah.
So you are saying that when I'm 35, I shouldn't go for tidal rave.
You can go, but be your own.
They say-
section.
they say-
Except now,
no,
you
no,
join
they
the
say I'm
rest.
supposed to be a VVIP.
Yes.
Yes.
So this
But what if I
December,
cannot afford VVIP?
Like
You should be able to afford.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, you should be able to
this
afford your
December, if you are 30 plus, don't be in the general AU. You need to
But
be in
so
the cabana.
I want to ask you
Yeah.
something. So this December, right? I want you to name the 30 plus concert.
Yeah.
People said Binako. Evangelism.
Are 30 plus men allowed to attend Kweku Smoke concert?
No. Go to crossover. Go for crossovers, right?
Bro.
Sheriff. No, yeah.
Hey! Jasmine.
If you do that,
So like 30 plus, you have to go for 30 plus. You have to go for crossovers. So 31st December.
private showings.
Do you know?
Yes.
Why you being hard on 30 plus?
You understand? That's why when I
yeah,
tell you
like
that
your
it's
taste
a
should
thing.
evolve.
You
Yeah.
see what you see? She's
But are
proving
you
my
talking
point.
about taste?
Your taste
No,
should
even
evolve. There are
Sheldon.
certain spaces
The
you shouldn't
artist
be.
that is even coming to perform is 30 plus, and you are telling us
Look at
not
Sack
to go.
the rapperholic. Sack the 55.
Ah,
Eh.
Facts, bro. Sack is 55. I know go by showbiz age.
Yeah.
Only Yes. If it's someone like Sack who is 55 years performing to me that I'm 31, it is there a problem.
There's no
The
problem
age
with that.
yeah.
But my problem is that are you going to join the crowd when they are
you
pushing
should-
people?
No,
But
They
I
are
get what
doing
she's
much
saying.
supposed to be well.
No,
You
because
get it?
I get what she's saying because you know, like rapperholic, right? That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
It's more refined. Like
Yeah,
like there are
yeah.
chairs.
Which show is
to
not
sit
refined?
down.
Which show?
Me never know them to me in Kabaka. But rapperholic.
men come on,
Pacho.
Hey,
Yes,
men
no.
come on.
Let's
ask him.
Yes,
Picture Baku too.
Yes, no.
I'm in my element.
Please.
Yes, no.
So basically
We are not ready for that
30
one. Yes,
should
no.
go there.
No. Yeah,
So 30 shouldn't go there.
So if we are saying that we are doing a circle.
No, hold on. 30 shouldn't go there.
Where?
That place.
Which place? The one I want to say.
Yes.
The one hosting this is 50 plus. You are telling me 30. I shouldn't go there.
Wow.
So would you go and throw it in a circle? They are doing a mosh pit. We are all they are trekking. They say, will you join?
Now wait, so now
Imagine it.
Joey B, Asaka, all the people doing the mosh pit. No moment the same.
How old are they?
Joey B, 55.
Joey B,
Everyone is actually 55.
How?
Nah. Okay, so you guys,
Yeah.
let's do this game, rapid fire game, before we close, right? So what? I'm gonna say some things, and then if you think you should have done it by 30, or you shouldn't be doing
You choose
it.
it.
Yeah, you say it. So
Okay.
having kids, do you think it's something that you should have done by 30, or it doesn't matter?
Nah, bro.
It doesn't.
Really, biological clock and all.
No.
Okay.
If you are ready, you are ready.
We take.
And yes,
Yeah, we've
Sarah.
seen people having like kids at the age of 50, 40, the likes of Nanama McBrown, the likes of Gifty Auntie and all that. So these people encourage
Fact
you.
though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it just
If
be
it
one,
happens-
one in a million.
Yeah, but if it happens, it's not like compulsory. That's when people put pressure on themselves.
people do
They'll be like,
put
oh,
pressure
me
on
me
having
worry
kids.
and puna me ni obi wa. And they give
Yeah.
birth with
Yeah,
they give birth with this
obsession with-
useless
yeah, I just
people not
don't get
taking
it.
care of their kids. You know, so
I also don't get
fine.
the obsession
Yeah, I
with
don't
that
get
thing.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
That's it on social media.
It depends on the
It's okay.
dance.
I want you to know.
It actually really depends on it. I don't
Because
expect
why
to
is
do
it that you are 30 and you are doing
Yes.
zo,
Hey.
yinganga, you are doing challenge?
Do you not dance?
I don't do those challenges.
Yeah.
I'm not even 35. I'm not even 35. I'm
You are
not
a
even
hypocrite.
I'm not even
You are-
35.
It doesn't
I am
matter.
no.
Hey.
What age did you ask?
It's not 30.
Yeah.
I am not. I don't do that. Have you seen me? Dome zo.
Dance in the kitchen.
Which challenge?
Would
Dance
you
challenge.
It depends on the dance.
Dance challenge.
Challenge.
Which one is challenge?
Any challenge, right? Any challenge.
No, you asked dance.
I did ask dance. Though. Okay, any challenge.
It
Yeah.
depends on the dance.
Yeah, it depends on
And
the
you're
dance.
35, 40 now, baby.
But I want to
But
ask,
yeah,
recording yourself dancing or what? I don't understand.
Yeah. Recording yourself.
Oh,
dancing.
why not?
I don't think it's a problem.
It's not.
I'm just
It
dancing.
It depends on
I'm not
the
committed to
kind
it.
of dance you
Yeah,
are dancing. Though. It
depends on
depends.
it, yeah.
She said, "Don't do zomizo."
What about Baja?
But just say yeah.
Cultural.
Yeah.
So that one is allowed.
That one there.
But
Yes.
Zomizo is where you draw the
Like
line.
you on your camera and like 40 years now.
You know what?
But don't.
I do remember the Tyler dance.
Yeah, you see, say they do am here.
As somebody
You know all the moves on and things. Crazy.
40 years old, you somebody to your 4 years.
See, the things all them talk from the beginning. Them
I swear, oh, do you see how we started? Edu achievements. Oh,
You
I
see?
was only want to tell you that it's a thing.
You are
And
the only one.
you guys are
Ask the
proving my
question.
point.
You see the two of them.
Edu achievement. Yeah. Oh no, when you're 30.
No, because I can't imagine a grown adult doing Tyler, make me sway, make me hard, and like it's no. We can't.
Wow. What about? I mean, we already said going to the club.
Cool, chill, have fun, break bottles.
No. I don't buy it. Like I just don't want to go.
No one
in
is
a
selling
crowd
it to you.
And I'm going to see unless you get your own section. You guys have like a more mature, but the rest of us no. I don't buy it.
So hold on. You think there's a mature way to club?
Yes.
What is the mature way to club?
Me?
Wearing slit and kaba.
No, you're gonna wear that your lean shirt with your jeans and some beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So when you come there, you have your glass.
And you're not
with
begging
some
a bouncer
champagne, some
to
wine.
enter.
But young ones, we call now a yanu for your shirts.
Oh, you
So you
can't.
see them at the VIP section. So like
So
40
there
years
is
there,
an
you'll be there.
adult way of clubbing.
Clubbing,
is it?
yeah,
Yes,
decent.
there
is.
Very
There
calm. But
is.
you go there, you see those boys, even the AC, they are sweating, no move
Like,
for
yeah.
girls. But you go there and the
Exactly.
big men are seated, you know, like
You see them
looking
doing
through.
wrong.
They are looking through and everything. So you can still chill, but it depends on where you go. Me,
Yeah.
person, maybe 45 years now, chill.
Exactly
It's
what
not
I'm
nice.
saying.
Hey.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, well, they are to way.
we have to spook you.
What about going back to school?
Oh,
that
nah.
one.
And you can go
You can go
anytime.
anytime.
I mean, 90 years now because school crack. Just say, be a own kind, you're my betcha.
Yeah.
What is osmosis?
Own kind.
What is osmosis? What is osmosis?
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
What is osmosis?
Own kind.
Hello, lines and co breaking. What is
If I make a
osmosis?
mistake, it is a transfer
Mary,
of
Mary,
molecules from a region of
higher
higher
concentration
concentration
to a
to
region
lower
of-
concentration.
21 years.
Nah, yeah, confirm me and cash.
It could be
It could be diffusion, bro.
I bet could be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What again?
That's
Are
it.
we done? Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please, when you're 30, don't go to the club.
Don't join
go,
a mosh
go.
pit.
Don't go
do
to the
that.
club.
They say there are some activities
Yeah,
where
you
you
don't
cannot
have to do
partake.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, can we?
Yeah.
What
Let
about
us-
Shin Jama and sons?
Aha.
Yeah. Oh, sticker.
What about
Sticker.
If you're 30, should you?
Oh, you
do-
can clock it. That one is
Yeah, who will be
decent.
tiao? Me, I didn't have an example. Me, I clock it. Me, I didn't.
Please let us know in the comment section if you're under any pressure to do things by 30. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends. We are out.